lack of a video today because, quite frankly, we've got a lot going on, haven't we, mate?
Yeah.
You been busy?
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, can't talk about anything. We can't do a video. So, alas, I'm going to be unable to do a video today because that patio is just not going to lay itself. It's been, I've popped up here, obviously, not to talk to you. Bit of beef and tomato. Very nice. Little drink, little break. And to read the West Ham news. If I were to have done a video, I probably would have spoken about Bakayoko, the Chelsea midfielder, who's been linked with West Ham, which is a strange one, really. They signed him. I think they signed him at 31 million, something like that. A lot of money, isn't it? And he flopped. Second day we've spoken about flops, by the way. And they loaned him back to Monaco. Now, apparently there's two clubs interested. Where's that light? There we go. There's two clubs interested, which is West Ham and Paris Saint-Germain. So I wonder where he'll end up. That's not what you think it is, by the way. The hands would be closer together. But Lampard don't fancy him. Why would he? He's got the young lads. Gilmore is coming through. He's got Loftus-Cheek. Didn't see too much of him, did we? Kovacic, Jorginho, Kante. Missing one. Definitely missing one. Did I say Loftus-Cheek? Can't remember. Anyway, whatever. He's got lots of midfielders. Ross Barkley. There we go. People laugh at Ross Barkley, but England international. Decent player. They do well at West Ham. Wonder if we'll probably be linked with him. We have been linked with him. Doesn't matter anyway. So I probably would have spoken to you about Bakayoko if I was doing a video today. So I think that's I don't believe it, but it's a story. West Ham linked with a player. The story's a story. What I probably would have got into would have been the 4 players missing from training. And probably, if I was going to do a video, I probably would have researched who they were. I know one was Cresswell. I believe one was Antonio. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go and have a look now, just to. Mystery over 4 missing hammers. Ogbonna, Ajeti. Ajeti's been missing for quite a while, really, hasn't he? Let's be fair. Ogbonna, Antonio, Ajeti, and Cresswell. Cresswell, no surprise, as we know. He's frightened. He's petrified. Young baby at home. Doesn't want to risk it. So I wonder if that's why he's there. I mean, I don't know if these have been confirmed or debunked or refuted. That's the word. I don't know if any of that's happened, but we're not going to know, are we? Because it's old news, though. It's yesterday's news. Yesterday's news brought to you today. But I'm a busy boy. The thing that I found interesting is it looks like he's going to draft Ben Johnson into the squad. Now, obviously, Ben Johnson has been discussed an awful lot recently because of the Ngakia story. But let's not forget his 2 starts that he made. Were they both against Man City, quite possibly? Ben Johnson played at left back, and he is comfortable in both positions. So I'm pleased he's been drafted in because I thought it was a little bit of an omission to say he's only going to work with senior players. David Moyes, for an eventuality just such as this, but what it does make you laugh, really, bearing in mind yesterday's video was largely based on a story about David Moyes and, well, the West Ham, doesn't say David Moyes particularly, but the West Ham coaches not trusting Arthur Masuaku. There you go. Cresswell comes back, or doesn't come back. Training goes back. Cresswell don't turn up. Masuaku, probably our first choice in line to be left back. So I think we will find if Cresswell doesn't go back to training, Cresswell's not available for the first games, we will probably find out just how much or how little that the coaching staff trust Masuaku. I think if we see Ben Johnson playing at left back, I think you've probably got your answer. Anyway, that's probably the sort of thing I would have discussed with you if I was doing a video today. So I do apologise for the lack of a video. Got to lay a patio and I've got to eat my lunch.